DJ Sussone, the feature presentations, Power 105.1. This is the new artist Spotlight. We got a young talent in the building from Jersey City. I shout to Jersey City. Now, this record that I've been playing for weeks now, might have been a couple of months, I'm not sure, but I played it a bunch of times. It's a big, big tune. Shout to Hood and shout to the whole Brooklyn. All right, this record is featuring another young talent named Miles, but the talent from Jersey City, the main artist on the record, Jinell is in the building.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, brother? How are you?
I'm chilling, player. I'm chilling. I'm blessed to be here.
Nice. So, Jersey City is a real place. We got to get to the way you came up in the game, how you got into music, and how it was like, being raised in Jersey City. So, talk about it.
Being raised out here, it was tough. It was tough. Jersey
Define
City
tough.
It's a real gritty place. You got your everyday grindheads. You got your side shows. You got a lot of stuff out there.
No, trust me, I know about
TV.
Jersey City, but what were you were you in these streets or were you just in the studio? Like, what was your youth like, and how did you get into the music?
My start off was in church.
In church?
Yeah,
Nice.
my family was church orientated. They had me in a choir. I was the leader of a praise dance team.
Nice.
So, singing and entertaining was no brainer.
So getting into music was like inevitable for you.
Yes, for a fact. It was just the only tough part was transitioning from being a little church boy that sang in a choir to switching into different genres, switching into R&B. I always wanted to do R&B.
Complete R&B. So you don't dip and dabble.
No, I definitely do dip and dabble. I do the R&B and pop as well too.
Nice.
I can dip into any genre you want me to, but those are my two strong suits.
Nice. So what made you want to do this professionally? A lot of people and a lot of parents also don't see the vision. There's a lot of people that can sing in church. There's a lot of people who can sing in choirs. There's a lot of people who play instruments in choirs and all that, but not necessarily become big stars or try to get into the game or want to make music that's going to be played on radio and all that. What made you be like, yo, I'm going to really do this? Not just do it for church, not just do it at just certain shows, but I'm going to really do this. I'm going to start making music. I'm going to get in that studio. I'm going to try to be something out here. What made you want to get into it? Because I'm sure there's other people in your choir that could be doing the same thing right now.
Right. I think around that time, Chris Brown had came out.
Mm-hmm.
And the singing and dancing thing was like real fascinating to me, being that I'm leader of a praise dance team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a lot of lead songs into the choir, but my most inspiration was the GOAT.
I haven't seen Shout to Hood. I've heard the music. It's phenomenal, but I haven't seen whether you could dance or not. You're telling me you could dance.
Oh yeah, these legs is young. These
legs is
yeah. These fresh.
Like
on
you
the
got
scene.
served type?
Yeah. Everybody gets served, not just you got served. Everybody gets served.
Are you good at choreography?
Yes, I am. Yes,
Nice.
I am. Like I said, I was making the dances up as a we called ourselves the MOBC male praise dancers. I was making a lot of this stuff up, and then in school and high school as well, I was doing a lot of choreographed stuff too. Like
Nice.
I was leading. I was a part of like the art program in the school that I was in, but I would go downstairs to like the dances and I would create dances and we would perform them for the school.
So seeing like guys like Chris Brown, and I don't know if I'm naming people that are your fans of or not, but people that come to mind for me is like Usher.
Yes.
Chris
Big
Brown, the greatest of all time in my opinion, Michael Jackson.
Of course, biggest inspiration.
Who else? Maybe even Genuine in the late 90s.
Remember, Omarion had his little run too.
Omarion, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're talking about You Got Served. And a bunch of
Marcus
people.
Houston too.
Marcus Houston. And I don't know, if you paid attention to a lot of the females like Ciara and
Yes, of
those
course.
type of vibes. Janet in the 90s.
We got Seven Streeter. Yes.
Shout out to Seven Streeter. She's a great writer as well.
Yes.
Which comes to, I was going to ask you, do you write?
Yes, I do.
So you write, you sing, you dance, you do the whole package. Do you
The
produce?
whole package. No, I engineer, but producing, no.
Engineering is a talent too, though. Sometimes the engineer can make the record sound completely.
Of course, shouts out to all engineers in the industry. I make our jobs a lot easier.
Yes. So for people who might not have heard your music, and we're gonna get one of your records on real soon, explain your type of R&B, what you're bringing to the game. Like what can they get from your type of music?
First and foremost, I want to shout out my whole team for getting me here. Feed the Family Entertainment. We got to here and we got to array my rocks.
Nice.
Make sure I'm blessed and supported everywhere. I want to answer it right. I don't want to just jump into it. I feel like it was a big gap between the R&B of the old and the R&B of the new.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like we should have followed like a invisible curricula that was set up, but you know, let's just say it was a big gap. I bring the two together, the old R&B and the future R&B.
Well, let me say something on that, because the old R&B, I don't want to say my age. I just turned 21 yesterday. Not you. I feel disrespected that people in the studio laughed at that, but okay. So the old R&B was about love, right?
Yes.
People wanted to be in love. Jodeci was standing in the middle of the desert singing about love,
yes.
about a girl and
yes.
cry for me, right? But today's R&B is not necessarily that. And I'm talking about coming from the dudes and the females. It's more like SZA, I Hate You. Or and we had those records too back in the day, where broken hearted records, but we don't have a lot of records of R&B that
make you feel like you want to be in love.
Like you want to be in love. It almost seems like it's not the cool thing to be in love nowadays, even though there's so many people like Partisan Fontaine and Megan, Beyonce and Jay-Z, you know, all the couples out there. But it seems like in music, they don't want to be in love no more. Like it's like they think it's like some sucker type. So
Right.
Is there love in your R&B, number one? And number two, how do you feel about that? Like, do you think there should be love in R&B? Do you think people should be doing more of that?
Absolutely. I think love makes the world go round. That's number one. Number two, you can't call yourself an R&B artist and not have any emotion, any feeling. And the best feeling, but the best natural feeling is love. I feel like love should be the steering wheel to the car when you're in this field of R&B, when you're in this genre of R&B. And yes, love is definitely into my R&B, into all my music.
Good. So, because R&B has been coming back, and I need to hear that type of R&B. So I'm glad to hear Jinell is doing
you're
this.
going to get a whole bunch of emotion. You're going to get the I hate yous, but majority you're going to get the I loves yous. It's going to make you want to grab your girl by the back, go slow dance, make you want to do all of that stuff.
All right, or we can get the Chris Brown vibe, these hoes ain't loyal.
You could get that
ain't
too.
Loyal. Edit that.
You get that too. You're going to get all of it.
All right, so look, let's get this record on right now. What's the name of this record again that I've been playing?
It's called What You Like.
What You Like. This record is a big, 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 big record, guys. I'm going to let him introduce it, but this record is big. It's called What You Like. It's featuring another talented artist named Miles.
What's going on, bro?
I don't know. I don't know really what I could say about this record. It's just sonically sounds great, because some of the music that comes out nowadays is not always sonically great, and people are popping for other reasons, like whether their vibe on social media is big or their followers is big, or because people like their personality. No, this song just sounds absolutely amazing before even meeting this man.
Thank you.
And meeting anybody. You know what I'm saying? And once you hear this record, you could hear the potential of artist that he is. And I've only heard a couple of records, so I can only imagine. Introduce the record.
What's going on, people? Y'all about to listen to What You Like by Jinell featuring Miles. It's a make you feel good record. Let's listen to it, let's bop, and let's get into it.
All right, it's Power 105.1. We back, baby. It's Power 105.1. It's DJ Sussone, the feature presentation. New artist spotlight. We got Jinell from Jersey City in the building. So, besides Chris Breezy, who were your heroes? I know I mentioned a few. I didn't know if I just stepped on your toes by you telling me your heroes, but who were your heroes?
A little bit. Toes a little hurt. But we got Omarion. We got Usher. And to be honest, I listen to Justin Bieber.
Nice. Guys, I want to point out that he's named all light-skinned people. All right, and he's a dark-skinned man. I just want to show that he's on our side.
Yeah, I'm listen. First of all, dark skins need to step up. This is crazy. We need to step up. That's why I'm here. You know, you got the 6 foot chocolate sex symbol coming through to bring you
he's speaking
rhythm
about
and
himself,
blues.
Obviously, ladies.
Yeah. Jinell. Sounds so nice. Got to say it twice.
So what other things are you working on? Are we going to get a full body of work? Do you have a full body of work out?
Y'all gonna get a lot. Y'all might catch me dancing. Y'all might catch me remixing somebody's songs. Y'all might catch a 4-song capsule. Yeah, it's a lot. It's still a lot to be expected.
Are you posting those type of videos on Instagram so people could see your dancing skills?
Yes, I am. Because
that's a whole big vibe on social media.
If y'all ended up being a little bit of haters like Sussone and y'all don't really know that I could dance, y'all gonna follow me on Instagram. Y'all gonna see all of it. Every last bit of it, from the ups and the downs to the knee kicks and the flips, all of that.
All right, cool. So
my Instagram is my name, JINELL_official.
All right, cool. So what else is part of the goals and the dreams of Jinell, or is it strictly just the music?
For right now, it's just strictly the music. I don't wanna bring light to anything and ruin anything, but for right now, it's just to make y'all feel good listening to my voice.
Nice. And I always ask the new talent that comes up here this question because I'm just curious, because I know everybody wants fame. Everybody wants to be successful. But when it's all said and done and you reach the fame and the success that you want, what is the legacy that you feel like that you want to leave behind with your music to the planet when you're not here anymore? If you have ever thought about that.
No, I have. 2 things. I want my name to travel throughout history. And the second, I want generational wealth to be able to take care of my kids' kids.
I like that. Which means make sure you have your paperwork and your publishing correct. All right, that was Jinell. Say your Instagram one more time.
JINELL_official. And just so you don't get the name wrong, it's not Jinell. Y'all gonna be tempted to say Jinell a lot. It's Jinell. Big 4s.
John. Oh. Your team, Shot the Hood. I was about to check out, but he was like, no, ask Jinell to sing immediately. I like that because that's confident of your team.
No, that's very confident because they know what's about to happen.
All right, ladies, he just gave you his Instagram. So this is going to solidify the deal whether you follow or not. He's going to sing for y'all right now. Jinell from Jersey City.
Make sure you turned up all the way if you're in your house and your speakers is playing. Make sure you in your car, the speakers is turned all the way up. It's a little piece from my new single, What You Like. Girl, you're busting through my stereo. Girl, you bring joy to my life. I hear you on the radio from the morning to the night. Want you to put on all my favorites. Go and put that dress I like. Baby girl, you are my favorite dish. Is all I eat tonight.
Nice. All right, that was Jinell from Jersey City. Now it's solidified. You can follow him right now, ladies, all right? We played his music. He got more music out there in these streets. Follow his Instagram, Shot to Feed the Family Entertainment. And thank you for coming to the New Artist Spotlight.
Oh, thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure meeting you, and it's a blessing being here. Big 4s.
All right, let's get it. It's DJ Sussone, New Artist Spotlight. It's Power 105.1.